I was just, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. So on Friday, like my plan was to work from home Friday. I was like, okay. Oh no, I didn't. I was on 7 seconds away, like on the radio. And now it's because like what it's one thing if you're just like have a fever, but when it's that, it's like, man, I can't be on a call and then like someone vomit all over the floor. Just walk over it. I'll figure it out when this is
I am glad we're able to gather as a college community this morning to kick off the spring semester. I ask you to hold your questions, as I will remain here in the Performing Arts Center afterwards to answer questions. Please rise as you're able to join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we begin, I want to extend my thanks to everyone who assisted today with Convocation. The media services team, the marketing and communications team, the events management team, our colleagues in facilities who set up for the event and will clean up afterwards, and everyone who contributed information for my remarks this morning. I also want to thank our college trustees who are joining us this morning, Board Chair Mark Finkelstein, Vice Chair Gary Taffet, and Trustee Diane Roman. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us this morning as we kick off the spring semester. I'd also like to begin Spring Convocation with a student performance. In November, right here in the Performing Arts Center, the Middlesex College Dance Ensemble had a dance concert. Dancers, which included a combination of current dance students and alums, performed dances choreographed by a number of guest choreographers, including current dance students and alumni, under the direction of Artistic Director Professor Amy Middlesex. The piece you're about to see is entitled Don't Sleep and was choreographed by John Barella, part of the class of 2007. You are in for a treat.
And live in color.
And Otto Rojas. It was a joy to watch you perform. Thank you for sharing your talents with the entire college community this morning at Convocation, and thanks to Professor Amy Middlesex for coordinating the dance. Thank you to all of you. One more round of applause. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That's the way to start Convocation. I have data to share with you this morning. The charts I'm about to display were compiled by the Office of Institutional Research and Assessment, thanks to Dean Megan Alai and team. Let's focus first on enrollment. This first chart shows a 10-year trend for fall semester headcount enrollment. As you can see, fall enrollment is down 23% from fall semester 2013 to this past semester, but was up 3% from fall semester 2021 to fall semester 2022. This second chart shows new student enrollment in the fall semester. The number of first-time students in fall 2022 was the largest in a decade. The increase in new students is largely attributable to the college's new branding and marketing campaign and the implementation of new recruitment initiatives. Efforts to recruit new students are supported by all of us who attend recruitment events, both on and off campus, and who recommend Middlesex College to our family, friends, and neighbors. Enrolling more students and then retaining them until degree completion is the key to increasing revenues and achieving fiscal stability. This third chart shows fall enrollment at Middlesex College compared with the average enrollment last fall among community colleges nationwide as well as the average enrollment among community colleges here in New Jersey. Our fall enrollment increase of 3% was better than the state and national averages among community colleges, where enrollment was essentially flat from fall 21 to fall 22. This fourth chart is a snapshot of our fall semester student body. The college maintains its status as a federally recognized Hispanic serving institution, with a third of our students identifying as Hispanic. We saw a slight increase in the percentage of Asian students and male students, a slight increase in the number of students attending on a full-time basis, and an increase in the number of students transferring in to Middlesex College. The average student age continues to decrease, now at 22, including all dual enrollment students, and 23 not including dual enrollment students. The overall capture rate of students who graduated last May from a high school in Middlesex County increased from 20% to 21%. Our top 3 sending municipalities remain Edison, Woodbridge, and Perth Amboy in that order. This fifth chart shows new student headcount excluding high school students over the past 5 years. New student headcount, not including high school students, is down 8.5% since the recent peak in fall of 2019, but is 13% higher than the recent low in fall of 2020. Note that new student headcount increased from fall semester 2020 to fall 21 by 3%, and again from fall semester 2021 to fall 22 by 10%. We are trending in the right direction. Speaking of high school students, our high school population continues to increase as well. This sixth chart shows the enrollment trend since the 2018-2019 academic year among students who are still in high school. This is the unduplicated headcount, which doubled in just 3 years. And the fall unduplicated headcount for high school students was over 1,400, with the total for this academic year on track to exceed last year for the 4th year in a row. Kudos to the K-12 Partnerships team for leading the charge on expanding opportunities for high school students in Middlesex County to take courses while still in high school, especially at the high school as part of dual enrollment. We now offer dual enrollment at high schools throughout Middlesex County, as well as several high schools outside the county. While dual enrollment is not a major source of revenue for the college, it is nonetheless an important component of the services the college offers to the community. Studies have shown that participation in dual enrollment improves student confidence and encourages high school students, especially those from lower income families, to consider attending college after completing high school. Our institutional research team analyzed dual enrollment data for the past 4 years. They looked at students from each high school in Middlesex County who enrolled at the college the fall semester after high school graduation. In comparing the outcomes of students who completed at least 6 credits of dual enrollment courses while in high school with students from the same high school who had no dual enrollment experience, the data shows that students who participated in dual enrollment do better in terms of grade point average, completion of the associate degree, and time to completion of the degree than students who did not. That proved to be true for students from every high school with which the college has a dual enrollment relationship. Offering dual enrollment is a public service, and we are proud to partner with high schools in Middlesex County for providing a low-cost opportunity for students to explore college while still in high school. In addition to being a public service and part of our mission, dual enrollment is also a recruitment tool. Analysis of enrollment data shows that at the majority of school districts with which we have a dual enrollment relationship, students who participate in dual enrollment enroll at Middlesex College at a higher rate than students from the same high school who did not participate in dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is both a service to our community and a pipeline of new students. Let me share with you one student's experience with dual enrollment. Jasmine Rakazi graduated from Sayreville High School in June 2022, and with an associate degree from Middlesex College in August 22. Here's what Jasmine had to say about dual enrollment. Jasmine is now a junior at Monmouth University. In addition to strong enrollment in the fall semester, the enrollment in both winter session and this spring semester are well above levels in recent years as well. Winter session enrollment was 16% higher than last winter, with 226 more students. That included an increase of more than 50% in visiting students from other colleges and universities. We are still enrolling students for the spring semester, and the numbers to date are 16% ahead of spring enrollment at this time last year, with more than 1,000 students more than this time last year. Notably, new student enrollment this spring has more than doubled since last spring. Thanks to our colleagues in the Student Enrollment Services Division for their incredible work in assisting new and returning students. This seventh chart shows spring headcount enrollment since 2013. Note that enrollment to date for this spring is already well ahead of enrollment at this date at this time last year. The figure for this spring is as of last Friday and will continue to increase. Kudos and thanks to the admissions and recruitment team, whose efforts to recruit new students resulted in an increase in our fall, winter, and spring enrollment, and to the marketing and communications team, whose implementation of our new marketing plan has supported those efforts. Prospective students and their families are responding positively to the college's new name, new branding, and new marketing. Let's begin this new year with a renewed focus on our mission and strategic plan. The mission of Middlesex College is to provide access to a quality, affordable education for a diverse population, to support student success for lifelong learning, and to strengthen the economic, social, and cultural life of the community. We accomplish and realize our mission through our strategic plan. Our current plan, which covers the period from 2018 to 2023, comes to a conclusion at the end of the spring semester. I will be reporting in the fall on the achievements of the college community under the current strategic plan. Everyone in the college community will have an opportunity to participate in the development of our next 5-year strategic plan over the coming months. Our current strategic plan consists of 5 pillars: Middlesex College Gateway to Success, Middlesex College focused on students, engage with our community, pride in our welcoming environment, and equitable and inclusive excellence. I will now share a few examples of how we are achieving each of those goals. First, Gateway to Success. We care about our students and do all that we can to guide and support them for their journey with us. Here are examples of the ways we show that we care. We continue to increase access in a variety of ways. One way we focus on access is through scholarships offered by the Middlesex College Foundation. Generous donors provide over 130 scholarships, which help our students achieve their goals. The entire college community, employees, alumni, students, and trustees, join the effort to raise funds for students on Giving Day on November 29th. Together we raised over $23,000 from 200 contributors. To all of you who contributed, thanks for your generosity. We continue to focus on the whole student, especially with support for students through our Community Resource Hub. In the fall semester, there were over 1,000 student contacts at the Hub, including over 800 to the food pantry alone. With support from a Hunger-Free Campus grant from the New Jersey Office of the Secretary of Higher Education, we also provided 120 students with $6,000 in grocery gift cards. We continue to support students to degree completion with initiatives focused on retention and graduation. As you can see in this 8th chart, our fall-to-fall retention rates remain strong. The most recent numbers reported to the U.S. Department of Education are for the first-time full-time cohort of students that enrolled in fall 2020. That is, students who enrolled in college for the first time and registered for at least 12 credits. Although the impact of COVID appears to have had an effect on retention rates at community colleges across the country over the past 2 years, the retention rates for this past fall are higher than the year before for both full and part-time students. The 9th chart shows that the 3-year graduation rate for first-time, full-time students has increased to 29%, and the transfer out rate for students who do not earn an associate degree but transfer to a 4-year college or university remained at 15%. Taken together, these two figures comprise the success rate. This 10th chart shows that our success rate is at an all-time high at 44%, fully 10 percentage points higher than just 4 years ago. Just a reminder that the data on graduation does not fully reflect all that we are doing. The graduation data in this chart comes from what we are required to submit to the U.S. Department of Ed through the Integrated Post-Secondary Education Data System, or IPEDS. The metrics used in IPEDS were designed to measure student success at four-year colleges and universities, where the vast majority of students enroll on a full-time basis. As we are all aware, community colleges are open access institutions where a large percentage, generally a majority like here at Middlesex College, attend college on a part-time basis. They also work one or more jobs while attending school and face a wide array of other obstacles to earning a college degree. Community colleges face numerous challenges in trying to keep students on a path to degree completion, and yet that is central to our mission. I am proud of the progress we are making on both retention and graduation rates. We offer students opportunities to test their skills and develop needed soft skills through a variety of experiential learning opportunities, including internships. Through the efforts of the Office of Civic Engagement and Community Partnerships, led by Director Charlotte Quigley, and with the assistance and support of faculty and staff members, our students gained valuable experience through internships in a wide range of organizations last summer and fall, including at Janssen Pharmaceuticals, NJ Transit, and the New Jersey Association of School Administrators. Students are scheduled to participate in internships again this coming semester, including at the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office and a wide variety of local businesses and nonprofit organizations. Professor Falguni Ghosh connected chemistry student Ezra Goldfarb with an opportunity to intern this spring at the U.S. Department of Energy. Our students also participate in research, often with external organizations. Students presented on their research at the Natural Sciences Symposium in December. Their research projects focus on topics in biology, chemistry, and sustainability. Mathematics student Habibat Elba-Lili recently presented her research at the Joint Mathematics Meetings in Boston, a prestigious conference in the world of mathematics and the world's largest mathematics gathering. Thanks to Professors Jennifer Appleby and Irina Pavliuk for accompanying Habibat at the conference and supporting her research. We prepare students in our competitive health programs to pass their credentialing exams. Our nursing program graduates continue to do well on their first attempt at the National Council Licensure Exam, or NCLEX. The first-time pass rate for our 2022 nursing graduates on the NCLEX exam was 92%, one of the highest in New Jersey. Interest in athletics continues to increase. In the fall, we had 93 student athletes participating in fall and winter sports. With the addition of student athletes involved in spring sports, we are on track to have over 170 student athletes for the 2022-2023 academic year, the largest number in many years. In the fall, our women's soccer team qualified for the National Junior College Athletic Association, or NJCAA, Region 19 playoffs. The men's soccer team ranked as high as number 5 in the national poll conducted by the NJCAA, the fourth Middlesex College team to do so in calendar 2022. Jamie Madrid, a men's soccer player from Perth Amboy, was named first team All-American, only the second Middlesex College soccer player to achieve that distinction in the college's history. Jamie was also named New Jersey Two-Year College Player of the Year. And Braden Ramirez, a second-year member of the baseball team, was recruited to play baseball for the University of Dayton next year. Here, Braden is signing a national letter of intent. Thanks to Athletic Director Rocco Constantino, the athletics department staff, and our coaches on their recruitment efforts, and congratulations to our student athletes. Focused on students. We offer a wide range of learning opportunities from the Early Learning Center through workforce development and lifelong learning, and of course, credit-bearing courses, degrees, and certificate programs. Here are examples of how we promote learning. Faculty and staff developed 3 new academic programs that were offered for the first time this past fall: Cybersecurity Associate in Applied Science, Data Science and Analytics Associate in Science, and Supply Chain and Logistics Management Associate in Applied Science. Middlesex College served as a host site for a traveling exhibit of the Smithsonian Institute National Museum of American History entitled Voices and Votes, Democracy in America. The exhibit was secured through a grant from the New Jersey Council for the Humanities that Professor Terrence Corrigan successfully applied for. The exhibit included historical and contemporary photos, artifacts, and memorabilia. Professor Corrigan also trained students in one of his history classes to serve as docents for the exhibit. Vice President Linda Scher and I had the pleasure of being guided through the amazing exhibit by Terrence's amazing students. The college's chapter of the International Education Honor Society, Kappa Delta Pi, held its fall induction ceremony in December. Kappa Delta Pi members and faculty sponsor Patty McMahon celebrated the accomplishments of current members and welcomed new members. The students in banquet and dining room management, the capstone course in the culinary arts program taught by Chef Brian McInerney, select a country's cuisine on which to build a menu to serve 125 people at a luncheon. The students research popular dishes from the selected country, as well as ingredients and cooking methods. They then select recipes and prepare them for their classmates to determine whether the recipes will work for the luncheon, focusing on factors such as preparation time, cost, and visual palatability. As their designated banquet day approaches, the team manager or managers hosting the luncheon hire their classmates to be their employees for the day, serving as line cooks, kitchen staff, servers, and dishwashers. In the fall semester, I enjoyed getting to know Professor McInerney's students and the meals they created. Here are Lance Wilson and Mason Van, Lance is the tall one, who were the planners for a Greek-themed meal. Lance graduated in December and is now participating in the prestigious Tourism Immersion Program offered by the Sea Island Resort Group on St. Simon's Island in Georgia. Mason plans to transfer to Rutgers University to study food science. Here is Patty Gonzalez, who is the planner for a Puerto Rican feast. Patty plans to open her own food business either in a restaurant or a food truck and aspires to be the Puerto Rican Martha Stewart. If you've missed the opportunity to enjoy the student-prepared lunches, I encourage you to watch for the schedule for the spring semester. I'm incredibly proud of the work our faculty and staff are engaged in to ensure the success of our students. Engage with our community. As an institution and as individuals, we are actively involved in the life of our community. Here are some of the ways we engaged with the community in the fall. After a 2-year hiatus, Harvest Fest returned. On a crisp October evening, the Student Life team, supported by colleagues from across the college, welcomed over 600 visitors to campus. Attendees picked pumpkins, enjoyed food and live music, and learned about college programming and services. Visitors enjoyed the staff and faculty art exhibit, Reboot 2022, and the fall theater production of The Night of the Living Dead. Thanks to the planners and organizers of the event, especially the staff from the Office of Student Life, our facilities colleagues who made our campus look beautiful and cleaned up afterwards, our police for managing traffic, and everyone who staffed an information table. Our Center for Veteran Services, staff and students, engage with the community in many ways. Under the direction of Coordinator Veterans and Military Services Joel Adams, the college hosted our Community Salutes of Central Jersey, which honors local high school students who are committing to military service following graduation from high school. Hosting this event on campus afforded an opportunity for these students to experience being on a college campus and engage with members of our Middlesex College military-affiliated community. And it may help them consider making Middlesex College their first choice destination for a college education. Our Edison campus has been the venue of choice for a number of external organizations to hold their events. The local chapter of the American Cancer Society held its annual breast cancer walk on our Edison campus, which drew over 3,000 participants, including several members of the Middlesex College community. The African American Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey held its annual meeting here on campus. Hackensack Meridian Health held its annual Nursing Research Day here. And the Pandia Foundation celebrated Navratri with 8 days of celebration over 4 weekends that brought over 3,500 people to our campus. In all, over 30,000 people attended external events held on our Edison campus in calendar year 2022. Pride in our welcoming environment. We are proud of our Edison campus and our centers in New Brunswick and Perth Amboy. Thanks to the work of our colleagues in facilities, IT, and the police, Middlesex College is the envy of the community college sector in New Jersey. Here are examples of the ways we show pride in our college environment. We continue to upgrade our facilities. Over the past year, our facilities colleagues completed the construction of a new state-of-the-art dental clinic that our dental hygiene students and instructors began using this past fall. The college invested more than $2 million in the new clinic with capital funding from the state of New Jersey. Phase 2 of the project began in the fall and is ready now for use next week with new locker rooms for dental hygiene students, new offices for dental hygiene faculty and staff, 1 new dental hygiene lab, and 3 additional all-purpose classrooms. An extensive overhaul of North Hall is nearing completion. This project, also underwritten with state capital funding, included repairs to the exterior facade for the 90-year-old building, along with construction of new restrooms, replacement of the roof, and the addition of a 2-story, 1,500-square-foot tower that includes an accessible entrance lobby and elevator. Our colleagues in IT continue expanding and strengthening safeguards for our electronic data. They recently upgraded the security offering from CrowdStrike to a more robust platform providing 24/7 real-time monitoring of all endpoints to prevent malicious activity. During the fall semester, IT staff rolled out over 100 new laptops to faculty and staff. Since the beginning of the pandemic, IT has rolled out over 400 laptops to employees. IT staff also continue to upgrade classroom technology, including replacement of engineering systems in Billy Johnson Hall and the deployment of 110 new enhanced classroom workstations with 24-inch monitors and built-in webcams. In collaboration with Student Enrollment Services and Marketing and Communications, IT upgraded the Badge Pass system to allow student and staff IDs to be rebranded to Middlesex College, and the new system allows for single sign-in. The Marketing and Communications team redesigned the college website to make it more user-friendly and easier to update and maintain. Here's an example of a new web page. Installation of new college branding continues across campus and also at the centers. Here are examples from the New Brunswick Center and the Perth Amboy Center. Equitable and inclusive excellence. This newest pillar of our strategic plan was developed and recommended by the college's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Advisory Council. The DEI Advisory Council and the 4 associated task forces have been engaged in discussion about initiatives to make our college community more equitable and inclusive. One example is the development of a campus climate survey that will be shared with all employees later this semester. Data from that survey will be used to formulate new initiatives and inform the development of our new strategic plan. As you can see from the examples I have shared, as a college community, we lean into our mission by achieving our strategic goals. I want to return for a moment to the 3rd pillar of our strategic plan, engaged with our community, which includes a focus on partnerships and collaboration. I'm exceedingly proud of the ways in which we continue to expand existing partnerships and engage with new external partners to support our community and achieve our mission. I want to share examples of partnerships and collaborations. Thanks to the efforts of colleagues in admissions and recruitment and K-12 partnerships, the college enjoys an active partnership with every school district in Middlesex County. In addition to dual enrollment, we bring groups of students to campus for targeted visits, from elementary school students to high school seniors. Here are a few examples. 4 years ago, the college signed on with New Brunswick Public Schools as the higher education partner in its new Pathways in Technology Early College High School, or PTEC program, one of the first 3 such programs in New Jersey. The students in this program are pursuing an associate degree in engineering and are on track to earn their high school diploma and an associate degree from Middlesex College in just 5 years. This past fall, the first cohort of PTEC students arrived on our campus to complete 2 years of courses here with us. The PTEC students were enrolled in English, mathematics, and physics courses. This spring, they will be taking a full load of engineering courses. The college has partnered with 4 local high schools to provide embedded support in the high school by part-time college connection coordinators who help high school students navigate dual enrollment at Middlesex College, and seniors and their families complete the FAFSA and apply to college. This year, the college connection coordinators are working in East Brunswick, New Brunswick, North Brunswick, and Old Bridge, and we plan to expand this collaboration to other school districts. The college continues to strengthen its partnership with the Middlesex County Magnet Schools, formerly known as Middlesex County Vocational Technical Schools. Administrators in Academic Affairs, in collaboration with the Office of K-12 Partnerships, developed new dual enrollment degree pathways for students at the Edison Academy Magnet School here on our Edison campus, which is focused on science, mathematics, and engineering, and at the Woodbridge Academy Magnet School, which is focused on allied health and biomedical sciences. In October, our dental hygiene students, with support from dental hygiene faculty and staff, screen and provide a toothbrush education for children ages 3 to 5 from Head Start of Middlesex and Monmouth counties. Children identified as needing further treatment will be invited back for our dental hygiene program's Give Kids a Smile event scheduled for this February. We continue to engage with other colleges and universities, particularly four-year colleges and universities to which our students transfer. Here are a few examples. Faculty, administrators, and academic affairs continue to develop new articulation agreements with colleges and universities across New Jersey and beyond. In the fall, we signed a new articulation agreement with Temple University for students in our chemistry and biology pre-professional associate degree programs to transfer into a multi-degree program at Temple that leads to a Doctor of Pharmacy degree. The Student and Enrollment Services Division held a transfer symposium in November. In the morning, a variety of workshops were offered, ranging from financial aid and the transfer process to what to expect after transferring and the different degrees that the college offers. In the afternoon, representatives from over 40 four-year colleges and universities were on hand to talk with our students. The college partners with numerous transfer institutions to ensure seamless transfer for our graduates. For example, through transfer pathway partnership programs with Kean University and Stockton University, colleagues in academic advising helped 24 Middlesex College students enroll in those transfer pathway programs this fall, so the students will automatically be admitted to Kean or Stockton upon graduation from Middlesex College. We also partner with transfer partner institutions to apprise our students of transfer scholarship opportunities. For the past 3 years, a Middlesex College graduate has been awarded one of the prestigious full tuition trustee transfer scholarships to Rider University. Eileen Rojo, class of 2020, Sanjana Butala, class of 2021, and Isabella Brzezinski, class of 2022. Eileen graduated this last spring with a bachelor's degree in political science and is now working as a paralegal. Sanjana will be graduating this spring and has already applied to medical school. Here's what Jennifer Cook, Associate Director of Admission at Rider University, had to say about Sanjana. Everyone who interacted with Sanjana while she was here at Middlesex College knows how amazing she is. It is nice to see that the staff at Rider recognize this as well. Our colleagues in workforce development, led by Executive Director Joni Cafaro, continue to support businesses in Middlesex County. They've developed several exciting new partnerships with businesses. Here are a few examples. The Trammell Crow Corporation has committed to providing $100,000 in scholarship funds for students of color participating in both credit and non-credit programming in the fields of engineering, supply chain and logistics, and construction. Kudos to Lisa Kelly, Executive Director of the Middlesex College Foundation. This is the first scholarship at Middlesex College that offers funding for participants in non-credit workforce training programs and will assist those students with obtaining industry-recognized credentials that will help them find employment. Through a partnership between the Cancer Institute of New Jersey, Middlesex County, Middlesex College, and the Middlesex County Magnet Schools, there are a number of opportunities for our students to be part of a world-class cancer research center right here in Middlesex County. One opportunity is a new nurse residency program at the Cancer Institute, where selected Middlesex College nursing graduates will rotate through every department at the Cancer Institute over a period of 2 years while they complete their bachelor's degree in nursing, as a paid employee with the promise of a full-time position at the Cancer Institute at the end of the residency program, provided they earn a BSN. High-performing students in the natural sciences will have an opportunity to participate in research projects at the Cancer Institute. These are unique opportunities for students who attend a community college. In partnership with Hackensack Meridian Health, the Division of Workforce Development and Lifelong Learning has developed new mental health technician training programs that will be offered for the first time this semester. Middlesex College will also become a testing site for the mental health technician exam offered by the American Medical Certification Association. Representatives from Hackensack Meridian Health will meet with our students in the program to talk about job opportunities at HMH. As part of the New Jersey Pathways Collaboratives, spearheaded by the New Jersey Business and Industry Association and the New Jersey Council of County Colleges, Middlesex College is partnering with Janssen Pharmaceuticals and Raritan Valley Community College to develop and offer new workforce credentials to serve the needs of employers in the biopharmaceutical industry in central New Jersey. The college is partnering with the Training and Development Institute of the African American Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey to provide $20,000 over a one-year period for students in New Brunswick and Perth Amboy who seek employment in the healthcare industry. The college partners with employers in Middlesex County to provide eligible employees an opportunity to earn a degree at Middlesex College paid for by the New Jersey Community College Opportunity Grant. During the fall semester, over 160 Amazon employees and over 30 RWJ Barnabas Health employees were enrolled in credit-bearing courses. The college enjoys a variety of partnerships with community organizations and local and statewide organizations focused on education. Here are a few examples. Middlesex College women's basketball coach Michelle Powell and other athletics department staff launched a summer basketball league for girls in grades 7 to 10. The program focused on building self-confidence through learning to play basketball. Middlesex College hosts the Middlesex County Teen Arts Festival during our spring break in March. Supported by a grant from the Middlesex County Office of Arts and History, the Teen Arts Festival provides a full day of programming for students from schools across Middlesex County, with over 1,300 students participating last spring. Student participants choose from a wide variety of workshops ranging from flamenco dancing and writing for video games to jazz improvisation and playing Shakespeare. The student artists also have the opportunity to have their creative and performing artworks adjudicated by professionals. Under the leadership of Visual Performing and Media Arts Department Chair Annie Hogan, the college will host the Middlesex County Teen Arts Festival again this March. The college also hosts the statewide New Jersey Science Olympiad during spring break. The event will return to campus this March with an anticipated 2,500 students from elementary, middle, and high schools from across the state participating. The annual Middlesex County Young Men's Conference is held on our Edison campus with over 200 high school students participating in a day of workshops focused on self-empowerment. These new and expanded partnerships help us deliver on our mission by making a difference in our community. These partnerships also help increase the college's visibility in the community. Thanks to everyone involved in these and many other partnerships for your dedication to our mission and to serving our students and our community. Speaking of partnerships, I want to share information about exciting developments in the college's strong partnership with Middlesex County. The evolution of the newest partnership between the college and the county began with the college working on the development of our own new 10-year master facilities plan. The master planning process involves collecting data on current use of and need for space, as well as data on trends in enrollment and projections for the demand for trained employees for the local workforce. The plan considers the need for new buildings, as well as ways in which current buildings might be modified and repurposed. The current master plan pointed to the need for the last two buildings that were built, South Hall and West Hall. Our master planning process was well underway last year when Middlesex County, as part of its Destination 2040 strategic plan, identified potential opportunities for collaboration with Middlesex College. In November, Middlesex County announced the Community, Innovation, and Opportunity Strategic Investment Plan. With support from the state of New Jersey, the county will be investing millions of dollars on our Edison campus and in Thomas A. Edison Park adjacent to campus. The array of amazing projects includes 4 new buildings to be built on campus, along with a park and other amenities. Phase 1 of the plan will begin soon in Thomas A. Edison Park with development of 14 new multi-purpose fields. Phase 2 will involve the construction of a new student center and an open-air multi-purpose community venue. The new student center will provide modern, state-of-the-art facilities for our students to gather, eat, study, and collaborate, as well as engage in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. The college will be able to take advantage of the new multi-purpose community venue for college athletic events, student performances, new student orientation, and many other college events. External events held in the stadium will also bring visitors to our beautiful campus. Phase 3 will involve the construction of a new Middlesex County Magnet School and an academic and workforce conference center. The new Magnet School, a second Middlesex County Magnet School on campus, will train students in programs aligned with high-demand, high-wage fields identified in the county's strategic plan, such as biotechnology, sustainable energy, cybersecurity, and logistics management. Those programs also align with degree programs at Middlesex College, and it is anticipated that many students from this new magnet school will enroll at Middlesex College upon graduation from high school. The new Academic and Workforce Center will offer flexible classrooms and engaged learning labs for innovative and transformative teaching and learning, including in new credit and non-credit programs, such as cybersecurity and supply chain and logistics. The center will also include space for large events that can be used by the college, business and industry, and the Middlesex County community. I am grateful for the visionary leadership of our Board of Trustees and the incredible support of Middlesex County Board of County Commissioners. The kinds of investments being made by Middlesex County right here on our campus are rare at a community college. The level of the investment with 4 new buildings in 4 years is unprecedented. With this extraordinary and transformative investment by state and Middlesex County on and near our campus, the college will be able to do even more to lean into and live up to our mission. This level of investment will be transformative for the county, for the college, and for the students and community we serve. This investment will secure Middlesex College's place as the heart of Middlesex County. I spoke at the fall convocation about the evolution of the mission of community colleges, from access to success, and more recently, from success to success after graduation. I am proud of the evolution in our thinking about our mission. We continue to focus intently on expanding access to college and on making sure that every student succeeds while they are with us. We've also been focusing increasingly on how we prepare students to succeed after they leave us. A majority of our graduates transfer to a 4-year college or university and earn a bachelor's degree and often advanced degrees. Other graduates find employment in their chosen field immediately upon graduation. We are also proud of our graduates who demonstrate an entrepreneurial spirit by starting their own business. I want to share the success stories of 3 of our graduates. Helman Caba, class of 1996, was sworn in as the mayor of the city of Perth Amboy in 2021. Born in the Dominican Republic, Mayor Caba has been a resident of Perth Amboy since he was a young child. He is the first person in his family to earn a college degree. Helman sees Middlesex College as a gateway to a better life for so many people in communities like Perth Amboy who, like he did, must juggle attending college with family obligations and the need to work a full-time job. That flexibility to accommodate real people's lives, together with affordability and proximity to home, made a college degree and the opportunities that came after possible for Helman. Vincent Costanza, class of 1995, began his tenure as principal of Campbell Elementary School in Metuchen in 2021. Dr. Costanza transferred from Middlesex College to Rutgers University, where he earned a bachelor's degree. He subsequently earned a master's degree in early childhood elementary ed from the College of New Jersey and a doctorate in educational theory, policy, and administration from Rutgers. Vince reports that Middlesex College was pivotal in setting him up for educational success at Rutgers and TCNJ, and more importantly, for success in his chosen career. After graduating from the Baking and Pastry Arts program at Middlesex College, Yelita Martinez, class of 2020, opened her own bakery business, Yelita Bakes, in Fords, where she specializes in Dominican treats, including cakes, cookies, macarons, and more. Ms. Martinez discovered her passion for baking as an adolescent in the Dominican Republic, baking for family and friends. After immigrating to the U.S., Lita decided to attend Middlesex College to train in baking and the pastry arts. She reports that the program at Middlesex College introduced her to techniques and skills she never knew about. To those who want to pursue a career in the culinary arts, Lita encourages lifelong learning, such as that offered here at Middlesex College, in order to stay on top of new techniques. We are proud of all of our graduates, and I am proud of how we as a college community prepare our students for success after graduation. We will be highlighting other graduates during the month of April in celebration of Community College Month. I want to share the story of one more graduate, someone who just completed her associate degree in December. I met Zakia Forbes at New Student Day last August. Zakia was there with her daughter. I interacted with Zakia this past fall in her role as managing editor of Quo Vadis, the college's student newspaper. We corresponded via email throughout the fall semester. Here's what Zakia had to say about her experience at Middlesex College early in the fall semester. Zakiya asked me to write a recommendation in support of her applications for transfer to a four-year institution. Here's what Zakiya shared with me upon receiving the news that she had been accepted to Columbia University. Just before the winter holidays, Zakiya reached out to me with the news that she had been awarded the Academic Leadership and Service Scholarship at Columbia, which will cover expenses for her education, including tuition and fees, housing, and other costs. Zakiya's story is inspiring, but it's far from unique. Whether our graduates transfer to Rutgers, or Kane, or Columbia, whether they find employment after graduation as a dental hygienist, paralegal, or a police officer, whether they start a business, or run for public office, or join the military, they succeed and they thrive, and we are proud of them all. It is now my pleasure to introduce our new full-time colleagues who were hired since the fall convocation in August. Please hold your applause until the end. The new employees are Curly Cabreja, Success-Bound Program Manager, Perth Amboy Center. Mary Casey Gifford, Instructor, Radiography. Oscar Cleaver, Probationary Police Officer. Valeria Da Silva, Custodian. Jason Jordan, Associate Director, HR. Senilda Prado, Custodian. Stephanie Newton, Pre-College Coordinator, K-12 Partnerships. Tracy Novoa, Department Assistant, Radiography. Alan Perez, Mechanic 1. Paul Peshauer, Supervisor, Custodial Services. Kevin Romero, Probationary Police Officer. Rashmi Sanglakar, Student Account Specialist, Student Account Services. Savon Smith, Mechanic 3. Jayanthan Samathambi, Custodian. And Brian Wines, Department Assistant Mathematics. Please join me in a round of applause to welcome our new colleagues. And the following full-time employees have assumed new roles at the college since August. Again, hold your applause to the end. Luca Goyo, Student Records Evaluator. Eddie Alvarez, Senior Systems Administrator. Elva Carrasco, Senior Staff Accountant. Kevin Delina, Director, Events and Media Services. Kevin Frischman, Enrollment Services Administrator. Ria Gaviria, Director of Academic, Career, and Transfer Services. Julius Gonzalez, Mechanic 1. Ryan Klitsch, Event Custodian. Joe Monty, Mechanic 1. Jenna Rivera, Financial Aid Administrator. Jackie Rivera, Assistant Director of Grants. Amanda Salzman, Student Support Services Coordinator. And Jennifer Schaefer, Department Coordinator, ESL Languages and Cultures. Please join me in a round of applause. Everywhere I go in Middlesex County, I meet people who are proud Middlesex College alumni or who know someone who attended Middlesex College. That positive reputation and brand is something we are capitalizing on in our marketing campaigns. However, for every Middlesex County resident I encounter who's had an amazing experience at Middlesex College, I find there's also someone who's had little or no interaction with us. We want every Middlesex County resident to be aware of all that Middlesex College has to offer. As we embark on a new semester, I thank each and every one of you for your dedication to our students and for spreading the word about all that Middlesex College has to offer to your friends, your family, and your neighbors. This concludes the State of the College presentation. The Center for Enrichment of Learning and Teaching has scheduled an array of workshops this week. Go to the Eventbrite link on the SELF page on the college website to sign up. The Academic Affairs Division Convocation will begin at 10:30 back in the cafeteria. And I will remain here in the Performing Arts Center to answer a few questions. I'm wishing us all a successful semester. Thank you.